Well, it is certainly not business as usual, but the Johnson City Public Library is still offering some great services and items. Here to give us a status update this morning is Library Director Julia Turpin. Julia, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I love that you guys are still staying so connected to the community and making sure that everybody knows that you guys still have some great products and services to offer.
Absolutely. We've been very active on our website and social media to remind folks that they can always utilize our digital collections and our website. We've been creating digital story times, putting book clubs out there. So even though the doors are closed, there's lots going on.
And a lot of families are taking advantage of this. It's actually been a really busy time, I think, for a lot of people when it comes to reconnecting, kind of reigniting that fire that the library has.
Absolutely. I think that folks, just the interaction between them and us, we're not just putting content out, but hearing their stories about how much they miss us and miss story time has been really powerful. And also, you know, they have got more time on their hands now at home. And so, you know, reuniting that love of reading through our digital collections has been really wonderful to see as well.
Absolutely. I know we're doing a lot of reading at home these days as well. Tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing with curbside pickup and sort of how that's working.
Sure. We're really excited to be able to start curbside pickup on June the 1st. And so with that, folks will be able to place holds on items either online the way they have in the past, or they can call us and do it over the phone. And then we'll pull those items, and when you get to the library, you pull in, call the number, and you can just pop your trunk, and that way there's contact-free pickup available for people that need it to get those materials from the library. So it should be pretty easy.
It sounds wonderful, and I know you guys have made it pretty easy, too, to select those items. Walk us through that process of how you'd put your order together.
Sure. So a couple of things. So the first thing you'll do is call the library, which is 434-4450. When you call us, you'll have a prompt. So if you need a little help picking out your materials, you can be connected to the different department and speak with different librarians. So if you know you want some great new nonfiction books, but you don't know what's out there, you don't know what we have available, you can just talk to a reference librarian who can give you some suggestions and place those items on hold for you. After that, give us a couple hours to pull the items, and then you can come on by and pick them up. If you do know exactly what you want, if you've got your list because you've been paying attention to the bestsellers list, you can be connected straight to our circulation department, who will put those materials on hold for you and make those pull those books off the shelves. So we tried to make it easy, recognizing that it's hard when you're not sure what you want and you can't browse the collection in real life. So there's some options available there.
Well, and I love that you're doing it over the phone, because I think it helps to kind of talk through with somebody. So like you said, they can make some recommendations and you can try something that maybe you hadn't heard of or thought of.
Exactly. And that's part of what being a librarian is. We love talking about the newest stuff available. So we can, you know, find out what you like and help you find new authors that way.
Wonderful. Are there some other services that you guys are also still doing as well?
So we are still circulating our hotspots, so you can put yourself on hold for those if you're going to need one. And in addition, we're going to do curbside pickup for print jobs. We know a lot of folks haven't been able to have access to a printer for quite a while now, so they can just email the library or call us to get that email address. It's phoneroom@jcpl.org, and you can order your print jobs and then just pick them up with the same process. We aren't going to charge for the first couple of copies, just to make it easier for everybody. So hopefully that's something that those folks who really just need a page or two can take advantage of.
Yeah, that is really, really nice. And you also have been doing a lot of things to sort of reach out to the community, but at the same time changing some things to make sure you're staying safe, and one of those is not accepting donations right now, I understand.
Correct. At this point, because we just don't know so much about what's out there in the community, we have decided to suspend accepting holds at this time for the library collection and for the Friends of the Library book sale. Please hang on to those. I know the Friends are excited to have another book sale in the autumn months when things are a little safer. We're looking forward to that. But at this time, we are no longer accepting donated materials.
Okay, and you mentioned that curbside pickup June 1st, and I understand you also have your summer reading program starting then as well.
Yes, just because the facility is closed doesn't mean summer reading is canceled. If anything, this is the year when we need a summer reading program. You know, our kiddos have been out of school for a couple of months now, and then with those extra months during school, it could be 4 months before they go back into the classroom. So Summer Slide is going to be a real challenge this year, so we are encouraging everybody to participate. adults, teens, and kids can participate in the program. And remember, it's really good for children to see their parents reading, so we do encourage parents to register and participate in the program as well.
Wonderful. Well, we love the public library. We're so blessed to what they bring to our communities. Julia, thank you so much for taking time to talk with us today.
Thank you so much.
We'll give everybody the information. She gave you the phone number. We're going to give it to you again right here. If you would like them to put an order together for Hugh, you can go ahead and call that number. You can also visit their website for more information.